What's up everyone, this is a quick tutorial for something that I had issues figuring out when I was first starting Unity, and that is referencing objects. So the problem I was having is I had an object I wanted to reference in another script, but if I clicked and dragged it into the inspector, it wouldn't work, and if I changed scenes, it also wouldn't work. And I didn't want to use GameObject.find because people said it was bad to use a lot. So in our scene, I created an empty GameObject and a 2D square GameObject. And I made a script for each of them. Inside of the test cube script, just added a public int. And now if we go to the empty script, we could see what the issue that tripped me up at the beginning was. So if you look at the first line I wrote, test square script, I kept getting confused because I thought this would be a reference to the object, but it's not. This is a reference to the class, and it's not even connected to anything by itself. So now, what we have to do is set up a GameObject prefab and a GameObject for our instance. And in the start method is where we set everything up. First, we instantiate our prefab and set it to instance of square script. When this runs, we now have a new square and save a reference to that square. Then in the next line, we use getComponent to set test square script to the script that is attached to our square instance. And now we could access the script that is on our object. If we go back to our scene view, we just need to drag our first test square down to here, over here, and make it a prefab, then add it to our empty object in the scene. You could just delete the first square. And now it should be working. If you need some more clarification on this, I recommend the C# Yellow Book by Rob. It's free online and it helped me with this. In it, he says it's important to remember that a class is a template for an object, and an object is an instance of a class. He also describes references as being like tags, and you have to connect those tags to objects with string, so the computer knows where to look. And that's basically what our two main lines of code are doing, just connecting the tags to what we want. That's all for this one. Hopefully it was helpful. Good luck with whatever you're working on.